Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. Welcome back to a vlog. Welcome back to what's going to be a pretty random vlog, I guess. Today's actually going to be my last and final leg day of Prep 2024, which, saying that right now, that is pretty weird, pretty crazy, pretty exciting. I know it's going to be a hard one, but it's going to be one of them ones where the fuel of it being the last one and knowing that I've got to give everything in it is going to be what's going to get me through it, and I know that for sure. But it's madness because I can definitely remember like back saying, oh yeah, I've got like 15 leg sessions left, 14 leg sessions left. You know when you're on prep, if you've been on prep, you will get this. You go through them stages where you're kind of like, yeah, I've got like 10 deadlift sessions left. Well, I know I was like that anyway. So same was for legs. And today's going to be the last and final leg session. 1 week out, well, technically 8 days out, but 1 week out is going to be my last and final leg session. And then tomorrow I'll have a little shoulder session before moving on to my 3 depletion days, which is going to be the hardest depletes of the whole prep. We're going to have pull, we're going to have chest, shoulders, and we're going to have arms for my last and final few sessions. But cardio has been boxed off this morning. Not that I really should have done it because I'm training legs today. However, guys, I just want to send it for that last and final week. I just want to push as hard as I can on the days that I need to push. I've been in such a routine with my cardio, in such a routine with my steps first thing in the morning. So we've went in, got up nice and early, got my cardio done in the Stairmaster, done a walk as well because it just keeps me in that perfect routine. Got my 20-minute power walk done, and from there out into the car, done a little bit of work because again it just keeps me super productive. Went and picked up Sarah a nice little Greg's, and I've got home. I've got a little bit of work to be able to just pick up right here. Sarah's actually making my pancakes for me. Always appreciated because she just makes incredible pancakes. I'm actually also just updating the MBW site, so for my log, guys, again, if you are not on the Natural Bodybuilding Worldwide site, it is 1000% something that I could not suggest enough. From so many learning capabilities, like your ability to be able to actually go on there and join a community of people who are in the same boat, but also so many different boats, but actually just want to be able to learn. If you want to become a coach, if you're an aspiring natural bodybuilder, if you just want to learn about training, you want to be able to develop loads of skills around what all of us athletes actually do, and you can learn from us as well. You can learn from other people who's logging, you can log yourself. There's so many things on it that I genuinely just could not suggest. It's super cheap as well, guys. Like literally the membership is super fucking cheap. So if you can, definitely do join it. It's something that I recommend. But aside from that, pancakes are almost ready, so meal number 1 will be going in. I'll then take in second meal, then I'll go and train. As you can see, we're repping because unfortunately we're not at the Olympia this year just with how my shows fall, which is really unfortunate because we are super gutted. We would have loved to be there, but it's one of them things that we will just be having to make up for it next year, and that is exactly what we will do. But sit back, relax, guys. Please, I hope you do enjoy this video. If you do not forget to drop the video a like for me. Subscribe to the channel if you are new about here, and let's just crack on with this video. Meal number 1, as you guys know already, this moderate day today. So I've got 120 grams of oats going in here. Catching up with last night's Mr. Olympia. So pre-judging's been, finals are tonight. We've seen Keon took the 212, which didn't surprise me because I just thought from a perspective of size, he outdone Sean a lot. And to be honest with you, obviously we have to take on board that Sean was inside out peeled, but Keon was also really lean and obviously put on a good bit more size. I believe he was like 5 pounds heavier compared to last year as well. So with that, he definitely obviously took first place without a shadow of a doubt. I don't think it was really that close. Open, what's your predictions for open? What we saying?
I haven't looked enough at open. Sorry. Come back to me in 10 minutes.
My predictions for open, the way that I would like to go versus the way that I think it would go, that's 2 totally different ways. I would like to see Samson win. Probably Derek come in second and Hadi in third. But I think the way that it's going to go is they're going to give it to Derek again, and Hadi's going to be in second, and Samson's probably going to fall into third. That's probably where my top 3 is going to be. Outside of top 3, I think with the way that they called it and from what I've seen anyway from pre-judging, I genuinely think it could go loads of ways. I personally don't think Andrew Jack's going to fall into the top 5 just because of, I think he's having a little bit of a problem with his midsection from what I can see anyway. I'm trying to find the best footage because the live stream was absolutely horrendous. Hunter Labrada looks really fucking good. He looks on, which is really cool. Martin Fitzwater as well. Definitely a standout for this year, straight into first calls, which was massive. So, I don't know, but top 3 wise anyway, how I would like it to go versus how I think it would go. I would love to see Samson bring the title back to the UK. We shall find out tonight. Obviously, by the time this video goes up, Olympia is going to have been. So I would say comment down below who you think. Comment down below, in fact, was your prediction right? And what did you guys think of the 2024 Mr. Olympia? Yeah, drop a comment down below. I'm going to get on with meal number 1 and then we'll catch up with you all when it's time to go and train some legs. Another delivery has just came in, this time from the team over at Strength Shop UK in Scotland. Now, just before I go any further, Strength Shop is a brand, is an equipment-based company and accessory support. The majority of people will be familiar with Strength Shop. However, I have worked with these guys for years and years and years and years now. Actually, when I very first started my lifting career, immediately all I wanted was, I seen it and it was my first ever belt that I had, but it was a pink 10mm lever belt. I seen it and I was like, at that time I was like going through a stage where I just wanted everything weird and wacky colours. Like if it was bright hot pink, I wanted it. Like it was one of them things. And to be fair, I'm kind of still the same. I like what I like. If I like something and it absolutely does not colour coordinate, it doesn't match, doesn't go, but it just stands out and it's crazy. I love it. I want it. And immediately when these came out, I seen them straight away and I was in love. I just wanted them because they were so out of the ordinary. I'd never seen anything like it before. But like I say, back to where I was, I've used Strength Shop since the very, very, very beginning, almost 11 years ago now. Been fortunate enough to work with them for a long period of time now. And guys, I don't want to go anywhere else. I never have went anywhere else. I've never used any other brands, any other companies, any other types of support or anything like that that's not came from Strength Shop. And I don't want to go anywhere else. Like it's perfect stuff. It's so long lasting. It's quality over anything, and it's helped me create the physique that I've got today. It's helped me stay supported. It's helped me stay safe. And at the end of the day, I think for us within such an industry and a career that we are actually in, it's very important that you stay on top of things like this. These are not going to be around forever. So they are some Halloween specials. We have got wrist straps. We have got wrist straps, and wrist wraps. I don't know what ones I like the best. I don't know if I like the ones that's got all the skulls on them. As you can see, these are funky as fuck, guys. See, what ones are we going to go for? The skull-based ones? Or are we going for the ghost ones? I'm genuinely not entirely sure. Now, in here as well, we also have got a brand new pair of the Stealth Black Pro lifting straps. So, as you guys already know, I am a big, massive fan and advocate of the Thor heavy duty lifting straps. But again, Strength Shop have just released these brand new pro lifting straps, in which I'm going to give a shot for sure. As you guys know, I'm at the very back end of prep right now, so it doesn't really matter what I'm using because I'm not really running anything. There's no crazy deadlifts being run at the current moment, but I'm so craving that off-season feel again, and they will be straight back in. We're going for that 800-pound pull, 1000%, without a shadow of a doubt. It will be getting hit this off-season. I don't care regardless. I might even attempt to move forward with a potential powerlifting or strongman meet. I think that would be pretty cool this off-season. Anything from Strength Shop UK, guys. Kiffy West is my personal discount code. It does actually support me a lot, which is very much appreciated. Anybody that uses it, show Strength Shop that I sent you. It would be very much appreciated. So immediately post-workout, for anybody new to this channel, because the mega thing is we are growing, rapid recovery from Unrivaled Nutrition goes in straight away post-workout, 2 scoops. So this is a fast-acting carbohydrate shake. So we've got 50 grams fast-acting carbohydrates going in, 25 grams fast-acting proteins. Personally, in my opinion, out of the 2 flavours of rapid recovery, you can get the chalky biscuit flavour. It's unbelievable. It's my go-to off-season and prep for that matter, in which the amount that I have doesn't change. So we always go in with 2 scoops post-workout, whether I am on prep or off-season. Incredible stuff. And if you actually give a shit about your recovery, no matter what you are an athlete in, whether you're even just a general gym goer, it is night and day the best recovery shake that you can actually get. From an ingredient perspective, the taste is just a bonus, I don't care about that. From an ingredient perspective, unbelievable. So if you can, and you actually want to see benefits in your performance, and see benefits in your recovery, and see benefits in your development, no matter what sport you do or what you do in general, get rapid recovery. There's nothing I look forward to more in every single session than a freezing cold rapid recovery. Unfucking believable. Anybody interested in today's post workout? As you guys know, it's been 8 months, not a single thing has changed. But today we've got a moderate day of food going in. So we've got 100 grams chicken in here, we've got 300 grams white potato, and this is going to be covered in a solid amount of pink Himalayan salt. To be fair, I think now that I know I'm like a week out, I'm actually looking forward to putting a bit of sweet chili sauce or even just tomato sauce back on this. Or do you know something? Maybe even some light mayo. Like, I think that is going to hit differently. But for right now, especially this deep into prep, pink Himalayan salt on this honestly makes it 10 times unbelievable. Got that next meal going in, guys. We've got some spinach, we've got some sweet potato, and we have got some chicken, actually for my last carbohydrate meal of the night. I'm also going to go all out. I'm going to sit down to a cold beverage of some Pepsi Max. Something that I've said already that I've not been rinsing. Like, I can't even remember the last time I had a Pepsi Max, to be fair. But it's definitely been something that, especially as of like the very back end of my prep, it's been something that I've not been having whatsoever. I've been taking in so much more water, which has definitely provided so much more value to me overall. The last prep around, like I was definitely on a monster a day all the way till I think pretty much all my peaks. And same goes with Pepsi Max. Like, I was probably on a can at least per day, especially all the way to the end. But honestly, right now I'm definitely in a total different position than where I ever have been again. And from an experience perspective as well, knowing that I don't need it, knowing that I don't rely on it, I actually don't have to have it. Signing this video out right here, guys, with last and final meal of the day. We have got some egg whites. We've got 1 whole egg in here. And to be fair, I like eating this like a pizza. So I don't actually sit down and eat it with a fork or a knife. It genuinely makes me think that it's just a slice of pizza. I'm going to wash it down with some H2O that I actually still need to put in here. So to be fair, that's quite awkward because I don't have any in there. However, we'll fill that up. I've just been out for my last and final steps of the night. So just a little walk at night time, nothing crazy. Between 15-20 minutes max in out. And then I will wait around 25 minutes, 30 minutes max. AGF shake, we're going to go in with strawberry shortcake, 1.5 scoops, and that will be today's moderate day, last and final leg day, done and dusted. This probably will be the last and final video that you guys will see prior to the Germany video, which when we head out, we'll try and get as much footage as possible. As always, no negative pressure or anything like that on it. Like, we're not going out specifically to film. We're going out to embrace it, enjoy it, take it for what it is, and just we'll bring you guys on the journey. We'll get you guys whatever we can. But as always, Please do not forget to drop the video a like for me, subscribe to the channel if you are new about here. I'll catch up with you all in the next video.